enjoy the food?
Yes.
Hail to the chef. Hail to the cook. Scott Ramsey donated the brisket and cooked it. Thank you, Scott. Jack Britton cooked the salmon. I hope it was your pleasure. May at the Woodsman was one of the food providers with rice. Salad came from Gathering Together Farms. And the brownies, those killer brownies over there. They were donated by Murray's Gourmet, prepared by Chef Mike Moran. Fruit and vegetable trays were prepared by Donna Sermons and Doreen Ferguson. Dale Collins Insurance provided your coffee. Yay, Dale. Punch was donated by Tracy Cho at Dairy Queen. And bless Helen Moore's heart. Our food and kitchen bookkeeper, manager, all around good person. Thank you, Helen. Also, I'd like to mention Sheila Brown and some friends that she brought to help serve you folks tonight, and the many friends and people that helped bring this all together. Couldn't have done it without them. So give them all a round of applause. Our next organization is the Philomath High School. Alderman.
Tonight I have the pleasure and privilege of presenting to you and honoring Mr. Tom Clipfeld for his work with the Cub Scouts in the city of Philomath. That's the younger end of the scouting career. And Tom began his years in Nebraska, and he spent the formative years of his life in Southern California, which we can forgive him for. But he wended his way out to Oregon finally, had the good fortune of meeting his wife, Kiki, who many of you know, and is also very active in the city, and has contributed quite a bit to the Cub Scout. In particular, my association with Tom has been through his being the den leader for my son and others in Cub Scouts. And though I wasn't a scout, like many of you, I certainly understand what it means to be a scout. And I was able to witness, by being with Tom, his demonstration of discipline, respect, integrity, and with those boys, some supreme patience. And he did a terrific job. He's coached those boys to growing from just boys to becoming ultimately some honorable young men. And my only regret is that there weren't more of the boys in Philomath that had a chance to spend time with Tom and with the Cub Scouts in general, because it's a terrific program. So we know that that's not the limit of Tom's service. He's involved in the city, he's involved in the schools. As I said, Kiki, his wife, is greatly involved as well. And so Tom, on behalf of the Cub Scouts and all the rest of you community members that like having a neighbor like Tom, thank you very much.
Just quickly, first of all, I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for putting on this dinner and recognizing its way. I want to thank those who nominated me for this. But like has been said tonight, I'm just one person, and to run a Cub Scout pack takes a whole host of parent volunteers. And so I want to make sure I acknowledge that the only reason we have an active Cub Scout group is because of all of them. The other thing I really need to say is that I am absolutely humbled to be recognized among this group. For goodness sakes, I got to follow Rod Harvey. That's like having to go after Mother Teresa. I mean, truly humbled. We've lived in this community for 14 years, and I've been very excited to get involved as we have, but humbled to be considered a part of this community, and truly unworthy to be compared to all of the other people who have been honored tonight. So the only way I accept this award is if I do so on behalf of all those adult leaders out there, those parent volunteers who have stepped up, whether it's Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts or any youth program. I accept this honor on behalf of all of them. Thank you.